Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere, and in this video I am going to be teaching you guys how to edit, or basically sharing how I edit. And I did this video about 2 weeks ago, but for some reason the video file got corrupted or disappeared. I just can't find it. It's just gone. It's gone. It disappeared and it's nowhere to be found. So yeah, here we are doing it again, and I'm pretty much going to be doing it the same way I done it last time. This will be, a quick, look through the editing process, how I do it, because editing is more about workflow and organization than it is about anything else. Like, the simple basics of editing is cut out the good parts. Cut out the bad parts, keep in the good parts, and, sandwich all those together, make it go through smoothly, make it be seamless, and, there you go. You got a video, you got a project. This will be kind of more focused towards gaming YouTubers, but I have edited music videos. I don't believe I've edited a short film, no, but I have done story focused music videos, so I have edited those sorts of things. But I wouldn't say I am a film editor. So if you're looking for a video on how to edit film, then this video won't be for you. It's more about editing clips, editing footage, editing things down, and making it a nice consumable piece of media. So here we have one of my videos from a game called Ark Survival Evolved. This is one of the games that I've been focusing on for my channel, and as you can see, I've got a template for it. It's called Copy of Ark Videos 2, because I think this project was forcefully crashed a couple times. So when you open up a new project, it creates a recovery project for you, and it's the copy of that thing, and then you're supposed to save it under a new name, but I never do. I just save it under a copy of whatever and keep on using that one. So that's what I've been doing. Now, the whole editing process, in order to become a better editor, it's about great use of time and being able to use your time effectively and get things done efficiently without doing everything the long way. Now, I would suggest creating a variety of templates for the different kind of videos that you do. Now, I personally have a few elements that go into pretty much every video. I have my lower third social card, which may come up if there we go. Now, Adobe Premiere Pro is very slow in loading things for some reason, so having these elements on will kind of slow down the way I can scrub through things, so that's going to be really annoying. Let me turn that off and see if we can get another. See, it's not. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I have the lower third copy. As you can see, it's not coming up now. I have my intro card, which comes up with it says follow me on Twitter or whatever. And then I have my outro card, which currently says download my EP. I'm probably going to change that eventually, because the EP is a year old now, and I don't know if I'm going to continue making music because I don't really have the time. But, I kind of, it's there, innit? It's the end card that I've got now. And that's what I suggest you guys to have. Have a beginning intro card or whatever, then have, your end card, and have something that shows your social details and stuff throughout. So if people want to follow you elsewhere, make sure it's not, intruding on the video. That's why I like to make mine quite small and put it at the bottom. I don't think there's anything super important there that people need to see. They don't need to see these different options and whatnot. It's really about the gameplay, but also it depends on what kind of video you're making and what kind of things are in the position that you're putting this lower card or your social media stuff. But I believe it's good branding and whatnot. So in this particular video, we have an intro clip, which basically sets up something exciting that's going to be in the video. Then we have a little some B-roll, which is just background roll. It's just footage from the video that I haven't actually used. Now, this was an hour-long clip that I've cut down to less than 10 minutes. Well, no, about 12 minutes, so less than 20 minutes. So we've got a bunch of footage to choose from, and then with this footage, I just give the intro to the video. I say all the stuff that I gotta say. I ask people to like and subscribe, all that sort of shit, and I tell them the kind of thing that's going to be happening in the video without trying not to spoil any surprises, of course. And then, you know, then the video actually comes in, and I've cut out all the parts that aren't too exciting. I've put all the exciting parts together. I've done a few cuts, not a lot, because if you do loads of cuts, because I'm doing videos with other people, it makes things a bit weird. It's a bit harder to cut loads of stuff out, because then you get one piece of a conversation and not the whole thing. So you gotta make sure that it still makes sense throughout. So you generally have to, I watch through my edits as I do it, but I don't watch through the whole thing after it's done. You probably should. You 100% should watch through the thing before it's done, but I've got so much editing to do and so many videos that I gotta put out that I just really don't have the time to do that. It depends what I'm doing, whether I watch through it or not, but generally I'll watch through like the past 3 edits and then move on to the next one, then watch through the past 3 edits and move on to the next one, and then I know that it's flowing right and it's working out, and I might just watch this part or whatever and see that, you know, the intro footage works out, and then, you know, Bob's your uncle, that's the video done. So those are the basics. Those are the basic things that I would do while editing a video. I definitely suggest getting a template. I wouldn't say you need one, but it makes things way better. You can create content at a much quicker pace, and it makes things much more manageable when you're making multiple videos. I suggest making one project for a certain type of video. But this project, which was supposed to be just for ARC videos, has branched out into including any other gameplay videos. For example, I just done my Ghost Recon Wildlands impressions video. If you can see over here, I have the audio on one track, which I record by just recording the community page on the PSN, because it doesn't give off any audio, like it doesn't have any background music or something. So I'll just use that. I could use the mic within Adobe Premiere Pro or use Logic, but that is a longer process, I believe, because then I have to bounce it from Logic, and because I've engineered audio for a while, so it makes me want to master it and make sure that it's good audio and stuff. It's much easier if I just do it on the video and then bring it in here, and then I've got the audio on the video. I'll put it on a video track under the actual video I want people to see, and then I put on the actual video clips in the background. And this is just, you know, my review, my first impressions, and then this stuff in the background. I'm gonna have to export this again, because I was supposed to have the sound really low, but I've just turned it off, it seems. So that's annoying, but there we go. And we have, you know, 3 clips from one piece of footage. I'll just cut out the stuff so that we jump around a little bit to the more exciting pieces of the content, but I still want to show like a good representation of the game. So different types of video will require different types of editing, but these sorts of tips should help you out overall. Let me know if you want a more in-depth how to edit, like how to do this and how to do that type of video, but I just wanted to get something out because people have been asking for a little while for a like how to edit type of video, and I made one a while ago and then when I finally got around to editing, it was gone. So I thought, you know what, let's just do this again, give you guys some quick tips, give you guys how I edit, and if you really want it, if this gets a lot of traction, a lot of likes, a lot of, you know, comments and whatnot, then I'll make, you know, a step-by-step type of video where I put more time into planning, and I'm like, okay, this is what you should do in this situation, or I'll answer specific questions, or we can just do a Q&A type of thing. I think that might be better, because I think editing really is dependent on the situation and type of video you're editing. It really is just cutting out the bad bits and keeping the good bits, and once you got that laid down, all you really need to know is how to do the specific things that you want to do in order to, you know, do whatever you want to do, and add whatever you want to add to the video and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out. Please hit that like button if it did. Also be sure to subscribe, as I'll be putting out loads more videos. And if you want to check out the rest of my tip videos, you can click on the playlist on the screen. Be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know if you want me to create an in-depth version of how to edit video, or if you want me to do a Q&A version. Just ask a question and say, you know, a Q&A would be great or whatever. And if I get enough questions, let's say like 10, then I'll try and make a Q&A video. Maybe even if I get 5, I'll do a Q&A video, and then maybe we can do 2 5-question Q&A videos instead of 1 10-question Q&A. Yeah, I think that would probably work out better. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope this helped out.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long, so all this warmth I share with you.